I missed y'all down, but I'm back. So let's make some freaking cupcakes to celebrate. What a beautiful day this is. Let's get started. I have to do a quick little fit check first because it's kind of eating the freak down. Yes, ma'am. It is insanely hot. I feel like I'm in the devil's asshole. It is so goddamn hot. Okay, so red velvet is my favorite flavor of all time when it comes to dessert. So that's what we're going to be getting into. But yeah, I haven't filmed in like a week and I feel so out of my element right now. I feel like I don't know what I'm doing. I feel like I don't know what to say. This is very weird. I promise I will never do this again because I feel like I've never been in front of a camera in all of my life. But yeah, I just want to say I am very, very grateful for all of you. Thank you for being here. Like, never did I ever imagine when I started YouTube, I think 4 or 5 months ago, that I would already be in this position. But yeah, some people were telling me I should make a video on how I grew so fast. I honestly do not know. If I had like tips and tricks that I could give you, I would do that. But generally, I don't know how I grew so fast. I don't want to say it's luck, but generally, I just make videos and post them and hope that people watch. By the grace of all things beautiful, people do. People did and they do. And I will never get over that. Making videos has been my dream since I was like 12, 11. So yeah, here I am all these years later and my dreams are coming true. But yeah. Oh, okay. I'm coming, girl. I'm coming. Okay, that is more than half a cup, but what can we do? Here's what they're looking like. And yeah. It's tight. Lord God. I feel like I'm stirring wet concrete. What the hell? What the helly? Okay, I think this is done. So I'm going to pour in these cupcakes. Yeah. Okay. Can you see? Yes, you can. Okay. Let's not get crazy. Yep. Okay. Hey, Rosanna Pansino, you better watch out, girl. You really better watch out. Nara Smith, Rosanna. There's a new girl in town. You heard it here first. Oh my god. Okay. Well, ignore that. Yeah. Okay. Ignore that too. Here are the cupcakes. I made a bit of a mess, but we're going to shove these pretty red babies into the oven, and I will see you guys when they are done. Okay, one thing I've always seen is people that eat frosting right out of the jar. And you know, I always thought that was a little nefarious, a bit, some may say big backed. But you know what? I am in a good mood for the first time in hours, so you know what? Let's freaking try it, yeah? I feel like this is like a spoonful of just plain sugar, diabetes, heart cloggery. But you know, first time for everything.
Bloody lovely.
That's life-changing. That is the quite literal definition of life-changing. I know what I'm doing tonight.
What?
I know what I'm doing tonight.
Life is worth living.
Yeah, okay. So I am smelling my cupcakes now and I fear they may be burning. And I don't know when I put them in the oven. I forgot to look at the time. So I fear when I look into the oven in a couple seconds that I will see nothing but charcoal and disappointment. So fingers crossed. Let's check on what we got. Hi, pretty girls. Hi, pretties. Oh my god, wait. Okay, I don't know if they're cooked yet, but I'm going to stick a fork in there, and if it comes out wet, I'll leave it for 2-3 minutes. And if it comes out dry, of course, we will begin the decorating process. Finally. All right, that shit was wetter than a hurricane and a tsunami combined. So we're gonna give it a couple more minutes. Something that's been making me laugh for the past few days, like uncontrollably, is that one TikTok of the guy with his guitar and he's like surrounded by like 150 people singing that song. But what's even funnier is when there are TikToks of people remaking that, in the comment section, they will put like a picture of his feet. Because if you watch the original TikTok, his feet are like having their own performance entirely. And I think that's the funniest shit I have seen in months. But yeah, pictures on TikTok, the best thing to happen to that app in a minute, other than the day I joined that app, of course.
What?
Other than that day, me who posts 4 TikToks a month. Yeah. Okay, my heart is actually starting to palpitate, so I'm gonna put this down. But as soon as I take the cupcakes out and they are cooled down, I am going to start decorating. So I will see you guys maybe then, maybe before then. I don't know. I've been really disorganized this entire video, so yeah. Okay, so the cupcakes are done and they're out of the oven. Don't mind her, she's a bit spread eagle. Yeah, she's a little bit open right now. I stuck the knife in there a little too hard. But yeah, I was thinking like maybe should I like fill them with cream cheese frosting as well? No. Stop being ambitious. Okay, so these are the girls. I just took them out of the pan and put them on a plate. They're all cooled down, so I'm gonna start decorating and yeah. Alright, looks a fucking mess, but I never claimed to be a pro. I never claimed to be Nara Smith or Rosanna Pansino, so what do you want from me? What do you want from me? What do you want from me? You guys remember that song? That's probably before y'all time. That is probably before y'all time. Oh! That bitch falling off the bone. That bitch falling apart. Alright, well. Bro, like it won't stay on the... Alright, fuck it. Jesus Christ.
You'll be married in a year in the suburbs with a kid on the way. Convincing yourself you're living the American dream.
And I'll be... This looks a fucking mess. Well, right, last one is done. Thank God that's over. I also got some pink icing. I don't even know what I'm gonna write. If I can open it. Oh, Jesus. Ah, God. So, I think I'm just gonna do my username. I'm scared. Okay, there it is. J. Can you see that? Okay. Joe. Okay, I don't have space for the second Joe, but I'm just gonna do 2003 and call it a day because I'm actually really nervous right now. 2. Oh, look at that, 2! I should be a cake decorator. Sign me up for the Food Network now. I'm gonna be a star. Okay, 0 and 3. Oh, gag that. Gag that. I got a 1 and a 2 for 12K. They didn't have any letters, so I couldn't get the K, but 12 for 12,000. Yay! Where is the... shouldn't this be a little more pointier? Why is this so... How am I supposed to... Okay. Joe, 2003. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Well, yeah. I'll just... Okay. 1 right there. And... If I could get the 2, that'd be nice. And then the 2 right there. 12K. Yay! Okay, so this video would obviously not be complete if I did not try a cupcake.
Right.
Okay. Well, yeah. I know I'm kind of like eating it like a freak right now, but that's only because there's a lot of frosting on here and I don't want to look stupid. Once you get past the frosting, that shit is drier than a potato chip. Well, I probably left it in the oven for a little bit too long, and you know, that is my fault. Regardless of how the cupcakes turned out, I am still the happiest ever, and I love my job, and I will never stop doing this. So yes, I have never put so much of myself into something, and the fact that it is working out, and the fact that I have so many supportive and amazing people behind me and cheering me on, just makes me so happy. So yeah, 20K on the way, apparently. I love y'all down. Thank you so much for everything so far, and it's only up from here. It's only up from freaking here. I love you guys so much. Thank you for watching today's video. Leave a comment, like the video, subscribe, do all that shit. Follow my social links in the description, and I'll see you guys in the next freaking video. Adios.